A man in India carrying water has two large pots hanging from the end of a pole which he carried on his shoulders. One of the pots had a crack, while the other pot was spotless and always delivered a full ration of water at the end of the long walk from the spring to the master's house. The cracked pot carried only half of it. For 2 years this continued on a daily basis, with the water carrier delivering only 1.5 pots of water to his teacher's house. Of course, the flawless pot was proud of his accomplishments. And the poor cracked pot was terribly ashamed of its imperfection and was very unhappy, because it was only able to do half of what it was intended to do. After 2 years of feeling bitter about his failure, one day he spoke to a water carrier near a spring. "I'm ashamed of myself and want to apologize to you." "Why? What are you ashamed of?" "During these 2 years, I was only able to carry half of my burden, because this crack in my side causes water to seep all the way back to your teacher's house. You did this work and because of my shortcomings, you did not get the full result of your efforts," the pot said dejectedly. The water carrier felt sorry for the cracked old pot, and being compassionate, he said, "As we return to the teacher's house, I want you to notice the beautiful flowers along the way." Indeed, as they climbed the hill, the cracked pot drew attention to the excellent flowers on one side of the path, and this calmed him down a bit. But at the end of the path, he again felt bad, because half of his water leaked through him, and so he again apologized to the water carrier because of his insolvency. Then the water carrier said to the pot, "Did you notice that the flowers only grew on your side of the path and not on the side of the other pot? The thing is, I've always known about your shortcoming, and I've taken advantage of it. I planted flower seeds on your side, and every day when we walked back from the spring, you watered them. For 2 years, I could take these beautiful flowers